Hey everyone, Tech1421 here with the third part of my MC Smash first gameplay that I have on my channel. And right off the bat, I want to apologize for the mic quality. I went home for the weekend just to do some stuff with schoolwork and stuff, just to focus on that and have no distractions. And I've gotten a lot done, but I was so focused on school that I didn't bring my microphone that I normally do commentaries with. So I'm just using the regular one that is on the computer itself. So I do apologize for that if it sounds pretty bad, but it's just this one video. So hope it's not too much of a bother. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. It's a pretty good one. This map is pretty big. It's really hard to get kills on, but I do manage to do pretty well. So and that TNT right there really helped me out to start the game. I got off to a really good start. I got 2 kills right off the bat, and then from there kind of sailed on and did quite well. So anyways, also Turtle in the Box was in this episode as well. 2 of us were playing together and we made it to the finals, so that's really nice. But in this episode I wanted to ask everyone what characters they would want to be featured in Super Smash Bros. Not necessarily MC Smash, but in Super Smash Bros. They're gonna have the 4th one for Wii U, I'm pretty sure. So which ones would you like to see? I know there's been a little bit of talk at E3 about that and stuff like that. So I think there's some characters that they've already announced, but I haven't really looked into that too much. So yeah, let me know which characters you want to be featured in Super Smash Bros. And in this episode, I'm going to be talking about the ones that I want to be featured the most and that I want to see in the game. First off, I'm going to be starting with basically just Pokemon that I like in general. I want to see some kind of Pokemon that I enjoy. You know, they have Mewtwo, they have Pikachu, and they have Jigglypuff, which are, I think, Jigglypuff and Pikachu were featured in the first one, and I think Mewtwo was in the second one. And then Pikachu and Jigglypuff have appeared in all of them as well. So I want to see, I think they also had Pokemon Trainer or Master or whatever it was called, and I didn't really like that guy too much, but I think I would want to see someone like Caesar or something like that. Someone that I think would have a pretty good attack, would be pretty good to be featured in Super Smash Bros. And that would have good mobility and stuff like that. I think it would play a lot like Lucario and that kind of Pokemon. They also had Lucario. Forgot to mention him, but yeah, so I think that would be really cool, really interesting if they did that. Next character, I want to see Blue Toad. Not necessarily just Toad, but Blue Toad. If any of you have seen my playthrough with my girlfriend of I forget the name of it, Super Mario Bros. Wii or U, I always play as Blue Toad, and we have a really good time. It's a really fun series that the 2 of us do, and it's really fun to play, so I'd really like to see Blue Toad. It's kind of a funny one to put in there, but anyways, next one up, and I think this is pretty much a fan favorite, is Mega Man. I'd really like to see Mega Man. He would fit fantastic with Super Smash Bros. In my opinion. I think that would be a character that a lot of people would play and would have a really good moveset for Super Smash Bros. And again, works really well with the dynamics of the game and stuff like that. The last one that I want to talk about is, I don't know if this is possible to be in the game, but I think a lot of people would want to see this, especially watching this video, and that's Steve from Minecraft. I think just the regular old Steve skin, and yeah, I think that would be really interesting to, what kind of moves that Steve would have. And I guess that would be part 2 of my question of the day, is what kind of moveset would Steve have if Steve was in Super Smash Bros? Like what would you give him as a move? I can't really think of one. I guess you can give him like a sword to start, and then maybe a pickaxe is like another move or something. But what would be his double jump and stuff like that? What would he do? Maybe, like, I don't know, do something with a redstone, or that'd be really interesting to think of. What would Steve's moveset be? But you can see here, back to the gameplay, there's about 30 seconds left, and I was getting hammers for days, but I couldn't really do anything with them. Actually, I do kill Turtle in the Box. No, we don't. Turtle in the Box managed to get back into the arena. This is just a huge arena, as I said before, really hard to get kills with, but I do manage to do quite well. You can see I think everyone was negative or even, and then I was +2, I believe, to end the game. So it's a victory nonetheless. which is really cool. My first victory for MC Smash. I haven't really played too much of it. I don't know how many games of MC Smash I'm going to have on my channel, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Please answer the question of the day in the comments below. I'm really interested to hear your guys' response to that. And I'll see everyone next time. Peace.